It's wonderful to be needed, and it's wonderful for a child to look at you and with that look like, oh my God, I'm safe now. You know, I don't have to worry about anything happening to me because I'm here to protect them.
To give them a chance to understand that life is not trouble all the time, that there's not always problems in life. There's some joy and there's fun and there's laughter.
Primarily what I hear from foster parents is the same thing that I feel, what a joy and what a gift it's been in my life.
It is a calling unlike any other, where you're taking a child who has been traumatized by abuse and neglect, and you're saying to that child, you're worth our investment.
Being a foster parent is your faith in action, and it's putting yourself not just with words. I think it's very important to walk the walk, and that's what this is. Foster parenting is walking the walk.
It's a wonderful experience to give a child a gift, and that's basically what it is.
You have a future. We believe in you, and providing that loving hope for that child by bringing them into your home and caring for them.
I was in child protection at DCFS doing investigations for child abuse and neglect. And I knew that whenever I had a kid that needed a foster home, a good foster home, that LCFS was one of the best agencies to go to.
Well, it was the concern for children that motivated members of 14 Lutheran congregations in Northern Illinois to establish Lutheran Child and Family Services in 1873.
We are about bringing Christ's compassion and love to the families that we serve, and the DCFS wards that we are in charge of are the poorest of the poor. They've lost their families, they've often lost where they live, and it's our work to try to restore their lives and to make sure that their well-being is taken care of and that they have some permanent place to call home.
The persons that become foster parents are people who have a genuine love for children and a genuine care for them.
What the single element is that makes them all the same is their incredibly generous heart, their willingness to work with children, to be there again when that child is ill, or to make sure that they get off to school every day, to want to sit down and do their homework. All the duties of a parent, except that this is not your natural child. This is a child that you've opened your heart to.
We have single parents that decide to do foster care. We have married individuals. We have older foster parents, younger foster parents.
We immediately started doing the paperwork, the background check, the fingerprinting, and everything that was required.
You go through a training process that I think also helps weed people out. It gives you a chance to see what does it mean to be a foster parent.
It's very informative because it teaches you how to deal with children if you've never dealt with children on a one-on-one basis all the time. Where I've had nieces and nephews to deal with, but I've never had, interaction with a child 24 hours a day.
A lot of people don't know what's going to happen once the child enters their home, and they're afraid that they have to do it on their own. That's not the way it is with foster care. With foster care, you're assigned a team.
The supervisors, the workers, the licensing reps, the caseworkers, the social workers, all of them answered the questions that I had for them. Every time I had a question, they were there. They contacted me right back.
We treat each child as if they are one of our children. So the care that we give is as if it is to our own child. And I think that's something that no matter what level you're at, you'd see at LCFS.
Services is really what it is that we do so well, thanks to the staff who are social work professionals of the highest caliber, who are dedicated and committed to serve individuals on a compassionate basis, day in and day out.
They want parents to feel like they have a voice. They want parents to feel that they are respected, that what they do has value.
We have a genuine commitment to listening to our foster parents, as well as caring for them and having ongoing contact.
You're the person who takes care of the child, but the state has really got the guardianship of the child to make the big decisions. So you really need close contact. And we had heard good things about LCFS, and it came through, and we've just stayed with them because they're there, they've been there, and that's real important.
I hope to give foster children a better life, better education, things to look forward to be able to wake up and say, this is my home.
For however long I have them, they need to know that they are safe, that they are wanted.
Just that I'm there to enrich his life, to give him a chance to grow up to be a normal child. At least I'm giving him a chance to do that.
The foster kids that we see are just like any other kid. And they have special needs. Some of them have medical needs. But at the end of the day, the greatest thing that they need is the knowledge that they have a stable, loving home environment.
The more kids that we can save from being incarcerated or being poor or uneducated makes the society as a whole stronger, makes us all better.
We desperately need foster parents who have the capacity to demonstrate hope, compassion, and love for the children to help prepare them for their future.
The children make such a difference in your lives, and you will make a difference in their life. And it just takes, don't be afraid to try it. Just don't be afraid to take that first step.
There are so many children of all ages who are literally starving for attention and love and care. And if you have the wherewithal to do it, take the leap of faith and do it.
Give those children a chance. Consider being a foster parent